Hey everybody, Brad Fanshaw from Man Seeks Adventure, and I'm here today to make you a cocktail for episode 69. I'm going to make you an Ancho Cold Brew. And you know why? Well, one, Heather's not back from Chicago yet, and Dave's calling in to do the show from Japan, where the sun's just coming up, so I figured I needed something a little different. Now, what I want to tell you is about cold brew. I'm a big fan of cold brew, as I know many of you are probably as well. Now, cold brew, what's great about it is it's easy to make, it's less acidic than most coffees, and all you do is get a big pitcher, some filtered water, and you grind up some fresh coffee beans. You put them in a filter bag, you put that inside the pitcher of water, and then seal it up overnight. When it comes out, you've got enough cold brew for the entire week or that big party that you're gonna throw. Now, to make the Ancho Cold Brew, because I know that's what you're interested in is, I'm gonna use, of course, Ancho Reyes. This stuff is fantastic. Heather made a cocktail for us, one of my favorites. But an Ancho Reyes Cold Brew usually calls for tequila, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit because what we have is our MonteLobos Mezcal. This stuff is smoky. It just adds to the richness and to the flavor, and that's why I'm going to use it. Let's get it going right now. Now, because I thought we were making a nice little coffee drink here, our Ancho Cold Brew, figured instead of the jigger, I'd use this. It's a 1 ounce little cup that you'd normally see us sipping coffee with. But we're going to start out because our Mezcal right here, our MonteLobos, we need a 1 1/4, so we're going to fill that up. We're going to dump it right in there, a little more. Got that. Now we're going to add our Ancho Reyes. Now, Ancho Reyes is just for a little bit of the dash of the flavor, so right around 1/4 ounce, right there. Now we've got 1.5 ounces of our cold brew coffee, which, as I said, Uber Eats was nice enough to bring it over from the corner store. There we are. Now, you can use a simple syrup. I made this up with some light brown sugar, and you only use 1/2 ounce just to give it a little sweetness. Now what we want to do is we're going to combine all of this in our shaker, and we're going to add a bunch of ice. And then we're going to shake it up really, really well. Then we're going to strain it, and we're going to garnish it with some chocolate. Yeah, this is rich, it's good, but it's Man Seeks Adventure, right? And we like to do things that really give us some nice variety. And I figured I'd surprise Dave and Heather by mixing one up in a mason jar, because that's where it really kind of comes together, is that mason jar. It's perfect for this. So look at that froth. Beautiful. Look at that. This is going to be so good. We're going to get every bit of it. And as I said, some shaved chocolate sprinkled on the top, just enough to add a little bit of coloring like that. And that's what we have. Man Seeks Adventure for episode 69, the Ancho Cold Brew. Enjoy.